All right, guys, welcome back to Absurd Automotive. This is gonna be kind of a random video, I guess. Maybe just some driving, talking, just some random stuff. I got some extra content that I had laying around that I didn't end up using in the video when I built the car or finished building it, like all the paint and all the fun stuff. But I actually rebuilt the entire motor because last year when I drove the car out in the snow and I was doing the donuts out here doing the donuts and stuff like that, I actually lost compression in cylinder one. So I ended up having to redo the jugs, the heads, and the cylinder heads. The cranks and the rods were okay. So I left all that in there, but I ended up rebuilding the motor, and it's not that hard. It's not like, it wasn't a full motor build up, but I still rebuilt the motor. I got it running again. It took me a little bit of time to learn and understand and go through all that process, but I did it. It's done. So here is a bit of a time lapse of me doing that.
Don't be afraid of the dark, be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you, baby. Don't let them rain on your spark. Keep it close to your heart. All of the pressure's gonna drive you crazy. Close your eyes to the madness. In the morning it's all gonna vanish. Don't be afraid of the dark, be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you. Not every light is gonna guide you.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living out my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never ask the price. I hit the mall and ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swipe it once without thinking twice. Cause this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On a big stage, couple thousand people, and they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that color of the rainbow. Yeah, chains on me like Django. Be a long way from my tank low. Cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls. And I'm grinding, money on my mind, and I'm headed to the top. I won't stop until I find it. Write my name in diamonds, but all these lights are blinding. I wonder, is it worth it? Feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, remind me.
Don't be afraid of the dark, be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you, baby. Don't let them rain on your spark. Keep it close to your heart. All of the pressure's gonna drive you crazy. Close your eyes to the madness. In the morning it's all gonna vanish. Don't be afraid of the dark, be careful with stars.
We're about to head in the winter here now, so this is probably the last day I'm gonna be able to get it out. And I figured this is probably one of the best videos to do, just to show people that this car is not all, it's all mocked up to be. You know, I do put it on YouTube and I try not to show all the bad stuff so you guys actually get to see like the cool parts of the car. But this video is just gonna be basically what's wrong with the car. What's bad about it. Like, it's gonna be showing some good. I hope it's gonna be showing some good. But yeah, we're gonna go out, go to this little place called Rush near my house. I'm really hopeful that this will be a good example of older cars being awesome, but at the same time, you gotta show them respect. You have to listen. You've gotta respect the car for what it is, because it's a carbureted, four-cylinder little car. And when it's too cold for it, or when it's a different elevation, you've got to adjust the carburetor so you can get the car to run right. Or maybe you have to adjust the timing. Like, I'm still learning. I really am. So we're going to go over now and get some, just do a little basic YouTuber, get some coffee or get some, actually, I'm feeling a milkshake right now. It's about lunchtime for me. It's really loud right now. So I'm going to try and get out of the garage, so maybe it'll... So like that kind of sucks. Something about the car that not a lot of people know that I gotta fix. Close the garage up. The brake sticks, that's just old stuff. That's not something I can really do about unless I get a whole brand new, really expensive, thousands of dollars worth of brake kits. But I'm not exactly the guy to do that, you know? I don't have a lot of money. This thing's also really hard to see out of, like to back up. I've got two little small round mirrors on each side of the car that really don't work that well. And then I got my one big one up here. This one's kind of the one I use to see what's behind me. Those ones are, they work, but not really. also hear a lot of clanking and rattling and just stuff in general wrecking about. The other part that really sucks is there's no cup holders. It does kind of suck that there's no cup holders in this thing, you know? I don't know where to put my drink or any of my stuff that I get. I'm just gonna have to hold it. Be a man. Oh Lord. Well, yeah. It's like hard to just be comfortable sitting in too. Like to just sit here and wait for something because I'm waiting in a line for some milkshakes. Like to sit here, it's not exactly the most comfortable thing to just sit in, you know, and relax. This is like the steering wheel is nice. This is a really nice touch. Most of these cars do not have a tilt steering wheel, and I didn't even add that. The guy before me actually put this in there before I got the car, and I just left it there because it worked. You know, if it works, don't fix it, you know? Getting out and driving this car is the most important thing about building the car, is actually getting out and driving it, you know? So sitting here having my little milkshake. Oh, it really does mean something to own this car and to drive it like every day and take it out and go like do stuff with it. Like it's not just a car to sit in a garage and go to car shows. Like I actually take this thing out and drive it. Like I drive it to work as my daily. As long as it's not raining, I drive it to work. So it is a lot of fun. Probably the biggest part about it is it's super loud. I probably could prevent that, but why have a cool looking car and have it not be loud, you know? All right, now I'm gonna get some gas because, you know. See, she starts like a champ. All right, time to get some fuel. Another bad thing is, like, this is just a piece of duct tape that I put on there to get this piece open so I could get in there, because obviously that rusty piece is very much broken. And the gas tank's not the best. Like, all this wiring is pretty trashy too. Look at that giant wire nest right there. But, you know, again, don't gotta be right, just gotta be running. Alright, now we can get a little bit of fun in. We're not gonna go too bad or too hard just because, you know, she's in her break-in period. But she's getting close to the end of it, so. And it's almost winter time, so I gotta have a little bit of fun before the snow all hits. Pictures here because it is really beautiful, but after that I think we're going to turn around because stone roads are not exactly built for this car. Because when you take out cool hot rods, you always got to take pictures of them, you know? There you go. Good old EVA out on some dirt roads. There's the real road over there. I didn't go that far. There's no real reason to wreck the car. out and actually drive around, so I'm just having fun. Yeah, thank you guys for subscribing, watching. I appreciate it. I know this was the basic. Oh God. I'm so sorry, car. I'm so sorry. But no, if you guys want to subscribe and watch more, give me ideas. I'll take this car and do a lot of stuff. I won't deliberately wreck the car, but if you want to see me try something with the car, drifting, drag racing, I'm going to try to do a lot of stuff with it. I'd like to take it ice racing too, if I can. Like, there's a lot of stuff I want to do with this car. But if you guys have ideas, just let me know. I'll do it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.